Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with Bolt and his Fool's Gold pack, which has not quite been established yet, but we are working on it, friends. So I've spent just a teensy little bit of time just trying to get to know Tumble a little bit more. I think she's really enamored with the fact that Bolt is so playful, so childlike. They are actually really not even that hungry right now, but I thought it would be fun to bring you guys in for another hunt and kind of to discuss Tumble a little bit. There was some great suggestions in the comments, and I'm going to need to look back. I know I replied to you, so if you're watching, you know it's you. But some comments about Tumble and where she, you know, what we're kind of seeing in her personality, and how much she really struggles to hunt. And I'm wondering, and I'm thinking what we have learned about her so far is that with her tracker collar on, I think that she got very injured when she was trying to hunt elk, and the researchers ended up finding her, and she spent quite a long time in recovery trying to get better in, you know, whatever kind of research area that they take the wolves into. And not only did she let's go ahead and check how old she is. Yeah, she's 2. So not only did she kind of miss out on some important lessons, I imagine she learned how to hunt when she was in her pack, but you know, maybe she came from a really large pack, and being, you know, only 2 years old, you know, yes, she could have learned how to hunt, but you know, might have been one of the wolves that kind of always just, you know, stays in the background a little bit, doesn't really tend to do too much, you know, like we see many of our young hunters do. You have the wolves that, you know, try really hard and are trying to almost kill themselves, it seems like, pretty often. And then you have the wolves that kind of stand back and just wait for the food to be down, and then they eat. And so she could have been kind of in that category and didn't really get, you know, a ton of experience to begin with, which is how she ended up getting so hurt and going to the researchers, and eventually she got healthy enough to really be released back into the wild. But now we're kind of seeing, you know, coming from Bolt and the wildfire, they have tremendous hunting skills, and you know, Bolt was raised really well, and he went on many adventures with his father and his litter mates hunting. Bolt was actually one of the ones who left quite often. And so, you know, seeing this, I think Bolt maybe feels a little bit bad for her. And, you know, him being such a sweet wolf, you know, has just, you know, decided like, hey, that's okay. Like, we can do it together. We got this. You know, Bolt being a runt, you know, he kind of knows what it's like to be a little bit down on his luck when it comes to, you know, a large challenge like hunting. So this is something that he feels confident in, that he can help Tumble with, and I think that just kind of explains a little bit more about her. I wouldn't be surprised. I wish we could make some changes to our wolves, but I think it would be really cool if we could imagine her kind of always walking with a limp as well, just that she kind of permanently maybe has a little bit of a limp. She's got that injury going on. But that is what I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on. You know, we're still trying to get ourselves kind of established here. We already know our mate, so we really just kind of need to speed through this process, but we are exploring this beautiful world of Tower Fall, and I have been keeping my eye out for different What are you? Is this a lynx already? Holy cow, look at this little bobcat. Oh, your butt is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, our first lynx, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get like a good picture of it? We're just gonna be rolling. I wish that bush wasn't there. Let's maybe see if we can get the grasses down so we can get a good picture. Display. No, I want game. No, what do I want? Graphics. Grass density all the way down. That didn't help. Okay, one moment, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, this kitty really means business. Come on, Tumble. She actually already got an injury. But yeah, here's the Lynx, you guys. We can see it a little bit better now. I wish we could get a good picture, but this is really dangerous because Bolt is already at low health and Tumble seems to be taking a little bit of a beating here. Oh my! What is that face? Oh no! Yep, she's giving it a good bite. It's got such a flat face. I wasn't expecting that. Goodness. Alright, Tumble. Well, I hope you're gonna be okay. And I think she's gonna start moving on now. Maybe this is a better and less goofy picture. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like there's probably an achievement worth getting here, but at the same time, I don't want to risk our wolves. We that kitty packs a punch, but that's so cool. We got our first Lynx interaction. My gosh. Yeah, we didn't see him perched up on a rock though, so we didn't get that achievement, and we didn't win on that carcass confrontation. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, my main concern. Let's get our grasses back. One moment. There we go. But yeah, my main concern right now really is just finding these den sites. I really enjoy this area kind of down here. It's really pretty during the winter time, and we've got a lovely forest here, kind of all dotted kind of throughout the area, and it's a really great forest. It's not too dense, so I'm thinking this might be an area that Bolt is interested in. He's gonna be drawn to forests for sure, but I mean, look at this nice area, and it's even got like these little rivers and stuff running through them. It looks really pretty, because there's like some different like flowering bushes and things nearby. And I wish there was a den kind of in and amongst the trees here. I think that would be absolutely gorgeous, but we just haven't quite found them yet. So we're definitely full. We can certainly do plenty of sleeps and healing. Ooh, there's another den over here. Is this the one that we've already discovered? I don't think so. Perfect. So let's find this one and take a look. This is our perfect little vantage spot here. The dens really don't put off a whole ton of scent. Okay. Nice little tree den here. And it's right, I mean, look at this view. It's a little bit barren, but I love the creek nearby. So we're gonna have to yeah, consider this one, because this is in a really good area. We've got this one right up here. This one is just a coyote den though, like a hole in the ground. So that one isn't as fun. And then you've got the Yellowstone River over here. I mean, we've just mostly been exploring in the areas that don't have other wolves in them right now. So I'm, you know, really, we just need to get to know this area more. We are not familiar with it, and There is so much to explore. We've still only found the one guitar, which we have since lost, and I feel bad about that, but we don't have anywhere to put it at the moment. I know roughly where it is. It is just kind of in this, you know, kind of area. I want to say it's like right around here. So we should be able to follow our nose one day, and maybe maybe leaving that guitar there will end up biting us in the butt later if we're on a hunt or something like that. So I'm sure we will find it in the future at some point. Yeah, it looks like we've got the scents coming from this direction. With being as low health as we are, it would not be advised to go to sleep in another wolf's territory. So I think we will kind of just spend a little bit of time in the background here, trying to bond with Tumble a little bit more, really just exploring the area, and I'll bring you guys back once we've made a little bit more progress, because I really want to get started on this series. So I really hope you guys are enjoying the first episode of the Fool's Gold pack. Really did so well. So if you are new to my channel from that video, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. That definitely really helped out the channel. So I want to make sure that we can make this an amazing series for everyone. So I'm gonna get to it, and I will see you guys in a bit. Oh my gosh, you guys. So here we have the dilemma. Cole, Bolt smells the bison plush, which I am so excited about finding. But then we're also tracking a den. And this is going to be kind of the crux of his challenge, where he is going to feel the overwhelming desire to go and sniff out the plush over finding the den. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure it's just right there, so hopefully we can remember how to get back to it, but we need to find that plush. Oh no, where did it go? Surely the scent did not disappear that fast. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Bolt's got a pretty good nose for these things. And I'm so excited that he gets to find a plush. Were we not just here? Like, I'm sure we've been here. And we didn't find the plush? Oh no, it's across. It's over here. Look at this little thing. Oh my god, I wish it was daytime. You guys. I wonder, can we like do a little grin? Let's see. No, just like face, grin. Okay, maybe we can get a, oh no, that's like gonna be an awful picture. You can't see anything in this light. Okay, we'll have to try that again in the future. But you guys, Bolt, oh my goodness. All squish, no kick. How cute. I'm so excited that we found that. The fact that we got 2 plushies on this map, that is just so perfect for Bolt. So he is going to take this. And I wonder if that means that this is going to have to be like our den. I feel like Bolt's going to like really consider this den extra special because this is where he found a plush at. That's not the den entrance. This one is. Oh my gosh, yeah, and we're definitely going to have to leave this here. I feel like, you know, in our little roleplay world, he's gonna take that, he's gonna shove it into the rocks over here and stash it for safekeeping. And this may be his special den, you guys. Let's go ahead and check on the map where we are. We're a little bit more north than I really expected to. Oh, wow. We've actually found a fair amount of dens. Look at us go. That's amazing. This is where we found the guitar, by the way. So we're really, if you're trying to find some of these things, here we are, just kind of up and over by the ponds, really close to the waterfall. And yeah, we'll have to go back and find find the little guitar and bring it back here too. But yeah, I think this might be it, you guys. And that is pretty right smack dab in the middle of the map, if you ask me. We've got this beautiful little stream nearby, some pretty rivers and stuff. If we show the pack territories, we're gonna have some fighting to do with this pack over here. But yeah, we can get ourselves a nice little circle going. Oh, that is so exciting. Okay, Miss Tumble, you and I need to become the absolute bestest of friends here. Yeah, girly. I know life is kind of hard right now. We're kind of, you know, scrounging for it. You know, we do have, you know, these big hunts that are pretty difficult that we do have to do together. But trust me, it is going to be worth it in the end. Bolt is going to be the best dad ever. And I think he's pretty darn excited about it. There we go, girly. I think probably one more sleep. We'll go ahead and do a nice sleep here. Go on another hunt and then see if that will help our affinity together. There we go. I think Bolt is slowly, you know, winning Tumble over with the idea of, you know, this would really be a lot easier if we had a family. Like, we can do this. We can make it happen. And seeing Bolt just so excited, it's almost like, you know, I know she's not quite pregnant yet, but it's almost like when, you know, you tell your partner that you're gonna have a baby and then they just go out and get all, you know, little baby toys or little baby clothes, and you know, they start prepping. I feel like that's what Bolt's doing right now. He's like, look at what we could have. This could be our home, and we're gonna get all these little things for these adorable little puppies to play with, and we're gonna have family and friends, and it's just gonna be the greatest ever. And yeah, I think I don't know with Tumble's personality. I don't think she's like gruff and grim where she'd be like rolling her eyes or anything at him, because like, how could you have a mate like Bolt if you didn't appreciate that kind of energy? So I think she's just maybe a little bit more shy, a little bit more like, you know, just has like this little secret smile, and she just adores him and all of his little antics. So I think it's gonna work out really, really well. I'm really enjoying learning about Tumble, and I love that story. Thank you guys so much for helping me kind of discover a little bit more of Tumble's past, because I really think that's just absolutely fits her. With the antlers, by the way, I was thinking that once we kind of have a den established, that those might be more of an optional thing for Bolt to want to bring back. So that's something that he can turn his nose away from, that he'll accept. You know, he's not gonna stop a hunt for an antler. You know, he's seen them on his food that he takes down. You know, it's not that. Oh my goodness, no way, no way, that's the wolf plushie. Okay, we were gonna go on a hunt, but not right now. We're not. We're gonna go track down this plushie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it's meant to be, y'all. Also, what's mad at us? A bear. That's okay. Yeah, I think it's meant to be. I completely forgot what I was saying, because now I'm derailed at the fact that we found the wolf plushie just hiding in the grasses here. Never reaches 15 pounds. Oh my gosh. Bolt! It's so meant to be, you guys. The fact that he just finds two plushies right back to back, the two new ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Tumble's minor injury just healed. That's great. Let's go ahead and try to remember that we were scenting elk in this direction, because Bolt has to go and put this in his stash. So we're gonna run back and do that. Look at, I like am just loving the grasses out here with the snow. I don't know why, but it just looks different to me almost. Like everything is brighter and whiter than I remember like the snowy areas being. I'm probably crazy, but yeah, this is just a beautiful winter wonderland here. My gosh. All right, plushie number 2, acquired at home. So sorry, Tumble. We can go hunting now. Alright, friends, we found some elk, but unfortunately, I believe the Agate Creek herd is already chasing them. So we're gonna see what we can do here. It looks like they've already kind of gotten an elk off to the side there, so we might be able to get away with hunting the main brunt of the herd here. There's even a few standing back here, so maybe let's, yeah, because there's one wolf pursuing everyone, so let's see if we can catch up to this calf. I'm not sure if those are dispersals or if those are actually pack wolves, so let's get this going. But our main kind of reason for even hunting right now, we're a little bit hungry, but we really just need to bond with Tumble. Because I know that's like the kind of the quickest way to bond with your mate. Oh, there we go. And Tumble just had an injury heal, so but it's nice to see her confident tail going up at this time. That's really, really nice. Yeah, she's definitely getting in there and trying. She definitely pulls out. She doesn't take a whole lot of risks that a lot of our really bold wolves do. But, you know, that's a good thing. It means she's going to be smart about things. And as long as she's hungry and helping, you know, that's really all we can ask for. Oh, really? A major injury? Yeah, we're really gonna need to work on bonding with Tumble to kind of get things moving and grooving here. Cause, yeah, ouch. Poor Bolt. Oh, move! It's definitely hard when you're just the two of you. Hopefully we can keep Mom distracted long enough. Good job, Tumble. She's good at getting those like quick little bites in, and she's definitely putting in the work here. She hasn't lost as much health as Bolt has. Oh, maybe we can hold on. There we go. Alright, sweetie. Eat up. Get our affinity together. We just need to be doing all the emotes. Oh, really? A bear's gonna be moving in? That's not nice. I saw one running back there. Yeah, he's coming. Better eat up, Tumble. No, I don't know what that bear's doing. He's just running back and forth. Is there somebody messing with the bear? It's just having fun in the stream, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so that definitely helped our affinity a little bit. We've got this all marked. Where did we end up? Oh, very, very far away. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on Tumble, guys. Unfortunately, we've got a major injury, which is not what we wanted. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on working and I will bring you guys back. Oh my goodness. Courage! Hey! Nice to see you again. You decided to stay with your pack, huh? Aw, thank you, Tumble. Well, these are her brothers and sisters. Tumble, I don't think it's quite necessary for you to get damaged for no reason. Fortunately, that does mean our carcass is going to be taken by these guys. What way do we need to run? This way? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Come on, Tumble. We gotta get out of here. That would have been great. Yep, we showed them where to go. Oh no. Oh, and they're gonna keep chasing us. Okay, Tumble. Well, we'll have to get our affinity up elsewhere. Alright, friends. Another hurt. Oh gosh, I was gonna say another hunt, and right as soon as I got hurt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just got lots of injuries, but I'm hoping that with another hunt down, we can get these guys pretty close to being bonded. And I'm really impressed with Tumble so far. I mean, she usually isn't going to be the first one to go out and kind of hunt them down, but she definitely is participating, even when we're not, you know, super hungry at the moment. So that's really, really nice to see. Hi, Tumble. Yep, we're so close to being able to become a pack. We're going to roll on the carcass and be super duper silly. Wear it as a hat, no less. Yes, I know, take a break. We've been just showing ourselves off to Tumble as much as we possibly can. Trying to give her as much confidence as we can to let her know it's gonna be okay. Her little squeaky howl as well. It's actually really, really sweet. I love her howl. Alright, girly. What do you think? Are you ready to make a pack? We're so close. We did it! Tumble is impressed with your strength and hunting skills and is willing to be your mate. Well, I should hope so, because we're doing all the work over here. No, she is doing well. Yes, we would love to be Tumble's mate. Yep, and she's gonna remain Tumble. And we're going to continue for sure. There we go. Okay, now we just need to expand our territory, get that all up and going. I'm so happy that we found our den as well. So yeah, we already know the area that we want to be in. We're expecting puppies, which is exciting. What do you think, Tumble? Can we see your belly? Oh, and we can get, well, I guess we don't really need breakfast. We're pretty full. There we go. I think this is the time of the year that we're expecting. She should be expecting now. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe that is that's after you've established the territory, because you wouldn't want to get pregnant without a territory. Ah! No! Oh my gosh, Courage got real mad, didn't she? We're gonna have to take that back, because this is where we want to settle, is gonna be this map right, or this den right here. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of combativeness on our hand coming up. So I think that's where we are going to wrap up the episode for today, friends. We've got a plan. Tumble wants to be our mate, so we're all good there. I will absolutely be doing a whole ton of territory taking off camera, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And by the time we start the next episode, it will truly be time for pups. So now is the time to leave some name suggestions in the comments below. That should I'll be keeping track of those you know, in Discord and things like that, so leave them here. And for this pack, we're going to be doing you know, a gold theme, precious metals, and, you know, anything to do with gold, even golden colored things. So, you know, maybe jewels and gems, but that's getting a little bit farther away from it. But I assume as we go down the line, we're probably, somebody getting coyote stomped. Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're not hungry. we'll move along. But yeah, I think probably down the line we're gonna end up needing to do even jewels and gems and things like that. We have also been running into so many wolves this time, you guys. Also, I got the other kiddos' names, so Brava and Leon. Leon is gonna be the Carnelian Creek pack leaders. And we've got even some more strangers walking by over there. So, goodness, yeah, we've got quite a bit to do. And in the next episode, we're going to hopefully have a territory, and we may be fighting a little bit with the Carnelian Creek pack. So, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel so you know when I post, so you don't miss out on these wonderful adventures of the Fool's Gold pack. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.